and a mother-in-law who's related to the princess, who at the end of the story becomes related to the Duke. It's kind of complicated. It happened once upon a time. Duke, his name is Duke, a snappy dresser and an upright hue. Most folks say he is a handsome man with the rough dimensions of a rack of lamb.
He's hunky.
Sweet, sweet Petunia, sweet. Her eyes are sparkling and her hair is neat. She was named the princess of her senior prom. Now she lives as a peasant with her aging mom.
Technically, I'm her mother-in-law. It's complicated. I'll explain later.
Love, love, true, true love. The kind most fairy tales are made out of. But we've heard these stories, and if we're correct, true love's a little different than you'd expect.
I'm a squire, but I'm no fool. I'll be knighted at my school.
In all my years, this has got to be the sorriest lot of knights I have ever seen. You'll never be fit for battle.
Sir, yes, sir.
Three dog knights, keep your heads up. Night before last, you're late again. Sleepless nights, stay awake. Next. If that had been a pie, you'd be creamed right now. You're hopeless.
Hopeless indeed.
Otis the Elevated! What an honor, sire! Men, this is the old night school's most illustrious graduate!
Allow me to show you how it is done. Sleepless night. Charge me and try to knock me off my feet.
Huh? All right.
All is fair in love and war. I don't think that's right.
Hear ye, hear ye! Otis the Elevated will be taking all comers in the annual jousting tournament, if any of you are up for the challenge, which I know you aren't.
Thank you, Novak. Remember, lads, this is the training that could save your life when facing a rhubarbarian. Watch out for yourself. There's not a nice one among them.
Soup's ready. It's water soup. Again.
With water sauce. Sweet, sweet Petunia, you have been so kind to me all these years.
And you to me, Mother.
In-law?
Yes, I know. But you've been just like a mother to me, Nona.
What if it isn't the rhubarbarian?
Go back to your own kingdom, rhubarbarian.
Nona, I don't really seem to fit in since our arrival here in Scone. We've become very poor, and everyone is rather mean to me here.
Sweet, sweet Petunia, could you get that apple for me?
Of course.
Catchy tune. It's that new surf music.
Lucas, why are we taking this path back home? We don't have to check on my orchards. Harvest was last week.
I told you this morning, sire. Nona has moved back to town, and she wanted you to stop by.
Nona? My second cousin?
Yeah, twice removed. Oh, look, there she is now.
Wow, Nona sure has changed.
Sire, Nona is the short one.
Oh, well then, who's the tall, kind one?
That would be Petunia. But sire, I advise you not to have anything to do with her. After all, she is a rhubarbarian.
Oh, pish-posh, Lucas. The war's old news. Look how kind she is.
Why, Duke, what a surprise.
Why, hello, Nona. It's good to see you.
By the way, have I introduced you to sweet, sweet Petunia? She has been caring for me since our return.
Oh, Duke. Nona has told me so much about you. Soup? Well, there's not much, but we will gladly share it with you.
Why, thank you.
Oh, no. Oh.
I'll get it. No.
I'm sorry. Oh, excuse me.
I'm such an oaf. Let me make it up to you. What do you need, my lady? Anything at all.
Oh, nothing really, sire.
Yes, especially since we live in a tree stump with no food to speak of. We don't need anything, nothing at all.
Sire, love and war. Remember the war?
Nonsense. The least I can do is let you gather leftover apples from my orchards here. You can take whatever you like.
Oh, I thank you. You really are too kind, Duke.
Oh, no need for formality. You can call me Duke.
Oh, bye, Duke. I mean, Duke.
Bye-bye, sweet Petunia.
Sire, you were getting rather friendly with that foreign girl. You know how the citizens of Scone are toward anyone being friendly to a rhubarbarian.
Ah, Lucas, you're overreacting.
Oh, look, the people of Scone are turning against you for showing kindness toward Petunia.
No, that's nonsense. I'm sure that was just an accident.
No, it wasn't! How many rhubarbarians does it take to change a light bulb?
I don't know. How many rhubarbarians? What's a light bulb?
I don't know, but if I did, I'm sure it would not change my negative opinion of rhubarbarians.
I'd better go. Things will only get worse for you if you're seen with me.
No, things will be fine. I'll be...
Oh, are you okay?
Yeah, I'm okay.
Oh, you dropped your hat.
You know me.
Oh, here you go.
Oh, I'll get it.
Oh, are you okay?
Yeah, I'm okay.
Oh, goodbye. Oh, missed the door.
Bye. I got my hat now.
She is somewhat clumsy for a princess, no?
What? Petunia is a princess?
But it goes.
Excuse me, Nona. I don't mean to pry, but if Petunia is a princess, why are you two so poor?
It's complicated. I'll explain later.
It kinda is later.
Oui. Let's go to the book. Page! It all started before the Great Pie War. As you know, I once had a husband, the brave and noble Gildersleeve the Invincible. And we had a son, Ryan, the only slightly less invincible. Oh, did I mention that my son Ryan, noble citizen of Scone, married sweet Petunia, the princess of rhubarb?
What? Petunia's married?
No, hold on to your horses. There's more. You see, when our son married the rhubarbarian princess, we all went to live in rhubarb. But before we left, Gildersleeve provided for his brother by giving him half of the golden crest. It was the key to his castle.
Half? Why don't you just come out and say you don't trust me?
All right, I don't trust you.
The other half was the key to the great vault. This he kept for me. Then things got bad. The armies of rhubarb went to war against the kingdom of Scone. The Great Pie War has begun. As you know, Gildersleeve and Ryan were neither invincible nor slightly less invincible.
Wow, I never knew. But why didn't you stay in the kingdom of rhubarb if Petunia was a princess?
Page! Petunia's family welcomed her, but not me. To them, I was the enemy. But Petunia was so compassionate to me. She sacrificed living as a princess to come and take care of me.
Wow, you're right.
How's that?
This is complicated. So, you're forced to live in a tree stump because of Gildersleeve's brother.
He only looks out for himself.
I'm so sorry. I wish there was something I could do to help you get the other half of that crest.
Lona had an idea.
Goodbye, Duke. Voila! Oh, Petunia!
Sorry, Nona. I'll get dinner right away. How's apple fricassee?
Fine, dear. But first, I have something for you. I want you to have this. You need it more than I do.
But Nona, the key to the vault? Oh, this is too great a treasure. I...
Can never repay me? Well, I think Duke will help you with that.
Duke? What does Duke have to do with anything?
You just give it to him and ask him to joust for you in the tournament.
Give it to Duke?
Trust me, dear.
Oh!
Oh, Petunia, I didn't see you there.
Tell him you think he's nice.
Nice. Oh.
You sure are. You're really nice. You're one of the nicest people I know.
Tell him.
Oh, yeah. Duke, I think you're nice too.
You do? Well,
Now, give him the crest.
What's this?
I want you to joust for me at the tournament to win the other half of the crest from Gildersleeve's brother.
What?
The family. Mention the family.
If Gildersleeve's brother won't look out for family, you must.
Me? For you?
Well, you're Nona's second cousin.
Twice removed.
Duke, I know this is a lot to ask, but I want... I need you to joust for me.
Well then, yes!
Yes?
Yes, of course I'll joust for you. I'd do anything for you, Petunia. Even if I had to joust Otis the Elevated. By the way, who is Gildersleeve's brother anyway?
Otis the Elevated.
Otis, I've come to challenge you to a joust.
Huh? A joust?
Winner gets both halves of the duck.
Both halves, huh?
If you won't take care of family, I will.
You think I got where I am by looking out for others? Looking out for others is for saps!
No, looking out for others is true love.
I've seen you train. You're on!
Ladies, lords, and peasants, we are gathered to witness a contest between Otis the Elevated and Duke. The winner gets the golden crest to Gildersleeve's castle with all the treasure that lies within. And if they act now, will include this lovely set of Ginsu knives. The contest shall consist of 3 tests worthy of a knight. First, the implausibly arduous obstacle course of peril. By right of elevation, Otis the Elevated shall go first. A new personal best! Next up, the rhubarbarian lovin' Duke.
Wait, he's up! No, wait! He's up, look! He's gonna make it this time!
And Duke's score? A course time worst. 67 seconds.
It's not looking too good for Duke.
And now, the hurling catapults of slime. To see who's the smartest, the Abbot of Costello will ask a riddle. The first to solve it sends his opponent into a bucket of slime.
There are 3 members of the royal family with strange names. Sir Who, Prince What, and Lady I Don't Know. They want to board a ferry to cross a treacherous river. Taking into account their rank, what would be the reverse order in which they should board the ferry?
Wait, you want to know who's on first?
Correct. Next.
What?
Absolutely correct. And third?
I don't know.
Correct.
Wait, who went third?
Wrong.
This is unbelievable. Duke actually tied Otis. There will be a third contest. The joust with the Pies of Doom. A head-to-head competition to prove who is the best.
You are going to lose everything!
Sire, no one would blame you if you backed out now. After all, she is a rhubarbarian.
Go back to your own kingdom, rhubarbarian!
Think about it. Are you really willing to take a pie for Petunia?
Lucas, she has no family to look out for her. I have to think of her first. For Petunia! For family! For the duck!
Ooh, that was close, folks.
You are lucky, Duke, but watch out for yourself this time!
No, Otis. I'm looking out for someone else first. That's true love.
That's crazy! Oh, I want that duck! No, not Petunia, and those silly peasants can all starve for all I care! Looking at.
We'll be family now, Petunia. And I'll take care of you forever.
Family? Forever?
I now pronounce you Duke and Duchess. You may now join the halves of the duck.
That real gold? Oh,
excuse me.
No, I'll get it. No, allow me.
Oh, excuse me. I got it.
Love, love, true, true love, the kindest